In the heart of a bustling metropolis called Comfortville, people lived their lives surrounded by luxury and convenience. The city was filled with state-of-the-art gadgets, mobile food trucks that delivered delicacies at the touch of a button, and endless entertainment options thanks to social media. Life was so comfortable that the residents hardly needed to step out of their cozy homes. But within the shadow of this city's prosperity, an important life lesson was waiting to be learned. Meet Charles, a young and ambitious individual who grew up in Comfortville. Charles was known for his exceptional skills in coding and had always dreamed of creating revolutionary software. However, he was content with the comforts his city offered. He had everything he needed at his fingertips. His days were spent scrolling through social media, binge-watching TV shows, and indulging in delivered meals. One day, Charles' grandfather paid him a visit. Grandpa Leo was an adventurous soul who had traveled the world in his youth and accomplished remarkable feats. He noticed the complacency in Charles's eyes and decided it was time to share his own life story. Charles, Grandpa Leo began, "I once lived in Comfortville just like you, but I realized that staying in your comfort zone doesn't lead to growth or fulfillment. It's like living in a gilded cage. Remember, it's the challenges and uncertainties that shape us into the people we're meant to become." Intrigued, Charles listened as his grandfather recounted his tales of exploration, adversity, and self-discovery. Grandpa Leo spoke of the mountains he had climbed, the cultures he had immersed himself in, and the friendships he had forged on his journeys. He shared how stepping outside his comfort zone had enriched his life beyond measure. As the days passed, Charles found himself pondering his grandfather's words. He felt a gnawing restlessness within him, a longing for something more meaningful than the shallow comforts of his city. And so he made a decision. He would venture beyond Comfortville's boundaries to seek the adventure that life had to offer. With determination burning in his heart, Charles bid farewell to the city that had pampered him for so long. He faced challenges he had never encountered before, navigating unfamiliar territories, communicating with people from different backgrounds, and learning to cook his own meals. He stumbled and fell, but he also learned to pick himself up and persevere. During his journey, Charles discovered his coding skills were essential in solving real-world problems. He developed apps that helped local communities, connected people in remote areas, and bridged cultural gaps. His talent was finally being put to meaningful use, and he felt a sense of fulfillment that had eluded him in his comfortable bubble. Word of Charles's work spread, and he found himself forming connections with like-minded individuals who shared his passion for creating positive change. Together, they formed a network of innovators determined to make a difference. Back in Comfortville, Charles's absence was felt, and his story of transformation began to inspire others. People realized that the pursuit of comfort had held them back from their true potential. The city started to change as residents began exploring new hobbies, learning new skills, and supporting local businesses instead of relying on mobile convenience. Years later, Charles returned to Comfortville as a changed person. He had grown wiser, more compassionate, and deeply fulfilled. He shared his experiences with the community, sparking a movement to break free from the chains of comfort and embrace challenges as opportunities for growth. The once exclusive city of Comfortville transformed into a thriving hub of creativity and innovation. Social media was still there, but people used it to share their achievements and inspire each other rather than simply seek entertainment. Mobile food trucks offered healthier options, and the city buzzed with the excitement of personal growth. And so the lesson was learned. Staying in a comfort zone might feel safe, but it stifles growth and hinders true fulfillment. Life's greatest adventures lie beyond the borders of familiarity, where challenges become stepping stones to success. Like Charles and his fellow residents, we too must dare to escape the city of comfort and embark on a journey of self-discovery and transformation.